All right. Holy shit. What is it like to have something that works the same thing every time? All right, let's turn this down a little bit. What's up? I'm back. All right. Jeez. Everything's set up. Remember the thing I said was going to happen last time? It happened this time. Today we are flying Falcon BMS. Oh yeah, it's gonna be good. Yes. How you guys doing tonight? Thursday night flights here with the Whisk. 7:50 on the east. Still a little early. It's gonna come in at 8, but a little early to set some shit up, as one does. You know me, I always have to set something up. I don't know why I came in 10 minutes early. It usually takes a lot more than 10 minutes to set shit up for me. There we go. See if my boys are on. All right, let's see about setting this bad boy up. So I got the controllers pretty much there, I think. Oh, that's what I was going to do. The thing I love about this is it does not take long fucking at all to get this thing working. But I do need to set up Simat Pro because... Yeah. All right, cool. Is not supposed to be that good. Not good. It's not supposed to be that bad, I should say. Not that bad. How do I do this? How do I want to do this? I think I used fully realistic mode last time. That is way too... Go. Nice. Nope, that didn't do anything. Okay. Let's try it this. Force only. We want about 50% on the top. I guess it would help if I put chat on so I could see anybody saying, "Hey, Whiskeys." Let's call that 15. Let's call this 40. Let's call this 60. Let's see if that works. There's like zero dead zone here. Gotta have something here. That's why. Just do it like this. Nope, I need a dead zone. Am I? Okay, now that's all retarded. I mean, there's nothing there. What is this plus? Setup complete. That's why I had that. Still pitching left. I don't know why. Let's... Two or three REEDs, depending on your... Yeah, I already did that. I don't know if that affects anything. Like, I'm not even sure if that's calibrated. Is it still... Let me get their shit together. Let's try the first one. And let's see how that looks. Alright, that's a little bit better. Alright, that's probably about as close as I'm going to get it, folks. Oh, there's a firmware. Oh, sweet. There's always a firmware update. Go ahead and update. Please unplug the F-16 grip before upgrading. Please suck these nuts. I'm not going to. So, eat a dick. That's what I say. I say, eat a dick. Launch. Here we go. BMS, baby. I don't want you to look at my screen. All right, set it up. Graphics are as good as they're going to get at 3840 by 21 city. I'm sure it could look better, but I wouldn't fucking know. There we go. That's kind of... There's a little bit of a hitch here, noticing. Oh, I know why. I know where the hitch is. Hitch. I don't want there to be a hitch. Let's try this. Is there still a hitch? There's still a hitch. Is this just the boundary, maybe? There's no vibration. I don't need a vibration. Well, that's not good. Because there should not be a... This right here, from here to here. That should be all the way. You know what? Then we ball. Let's try force only. That's better. When you go fully realistic, on the other hand, it's just... Bleh, 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 bleh. That does not work. Worked before, I don't know what happened. Hello, 3 viewers. Feel free to drop in the chat and say, what's up, motherfucker? Let's pull these down to 80 and see if that does anything. I mean, you really gotta give it some force. I wonder if that's how it was in the real bird. Because this doesn't seem to do a damn thing. Oh, it does. Oh, sweet. All right, so we want to... Let's do about a 40% there. Let's do about a 60 here and see how that works out. Bring it up about 80. Set this to 90. Oh, I guess I put too many springs in this bad boy. Good enough for government work. Let's do this. Okay. I do not need beeping constantly bugging the shit out of me. I'm turning the beeping off. That is coming off. Right in time for my dude. See if there's anything else I gotta do. Good. Oh, I mean, CMS down would be a good thing. Is there no... There's no DMS select? Alright, well. Okay, then. I will just go fuck myself. Okay. Here's my red airs. There's my throttle. I wonder if I can move this up. Afterburn, idle. Dude, they have everything. It's just so much easier with the BMS software. Like, everything, it's just... Everything's better with BMS. It's so much easier. Alright. We're gonna get an instant action. Let's just do veteran. See if there's anybody out there. Get the juices flowing here. I told Bubba I was going to get on and get ready to get this thing going fast. I see my track IR doesn't want to be in the right mode, so that's not great. Propertize, compatibility, and admin. There we go. Hopefully it should just be able to start right up. I bet you BMS even picks it right back up too, doesn't it? Nope. That's actually surprising. That's the first time I've been surprised. Okay, so the F-16 itself looks pretty amazing. Pretty graphical, I guess you could say. Let's fly it again. I mean, it looks good. The interface, nice. What they did with this... I don't know if there's a rescan or if I'm just going to have to exit, but it's okay if I have to re-exit. You know why? Because exiting BMS takes all bit of like 3 seconds, and starting it back up takes all bit of like 3 seconds. It's magical. Yep. Benchmark Sims. Is there anything going on? There we go. There we got something here. I did it again. You'll see. You'll see what I'm talking about here. Exit. Exit. It goes, oh, exit? All right, cool. I got you, fam. It goes, oh, you want me to run? I got you, fam. Open up the client. Client's ready. iFly? I have no idea what iFly is. But it seems to be working, so it stays. Now, if I can get the one down there exported, that'd be even better. All right. There we go. Hold right. That's how you switch modes. Here's my Twiz. I like to usually set a 4-bar 40-mile scan for my Twiz. Okay, it's different in this aircraft, so that's cool. I guess we'll do just normal 6. Four and now we'll do 6. Fuck it. All right, let's see what's on there. I got a MiG-23 behind us. Okay. It's fucking. There's always something, man. I swear. It just said everything was working. Set it up. Controllers. It's right. What's the issue here? It's there. Apply. Okay. So why aren't you working? I think Bub's run late. Okay. Let's just crash on the ground here real quick. Let's see if that does anything for us. It's just so mushy now. I don't know. I told you I was going to crash into the ground. So I did one thing that I said I was going to do. So I'm pretty happy about that. There we go. Make off our 10 o'clock. Yeah, I don't like it. We're going to go back to fully realistic mode. Let's do this so I don't die immediately. We will use a dead zone setting on this bad boy. Let's just use one. What's up? No, it is. I tried something new, and lo and behold, I died. What's going on, Thomas? I'm doing some BMS tonight, baby. All right, now that we're back on Rookie, I have a workable joystick. Oh, that's so much better. Why did he say that? And nothing is final. You never know. No way, man. That's kind of contradicting getting a flight, though, don't you think? Alright, he's dead. Didn't see where the other dickheads went. You just turned 16, yeah? Let's go to burn, get up there. I think it's a little early to be saying things like that, my dude. That's just my opinion. But then again, I'm not your daddy. I mean, if it were me, I'd say make him tell me no. You know? You're never going to know unless you try, right? I never tried. I gave up because my vision wasn't good enough. And because I was a lazy piece of shit back then. There you are. Yeet! Hey man, if pilot's the end game, pilot's the end game, but shoot for the sky, man. What's this range? 8 miles? I can throw a heater from there. Where's the smoke? Looks like I gotta get better with my spotting in this thing. Oh yeah, if this is Rookie, I'm fucked. Well, military's gonna pay for you to learn that stuff. And that's pretty cool. Why is my manual start? Yes. Yes. There we go. I don't know. Everybody in their life is going to say no to you. Really? Make them tell you no. You want to be a pilot for the Navy? Be a pilot for the Navy. I've known some really, really smart pilots, and I've known some people that I'm like, how the fuck do you fly aircraft? Yeah, you never know. The answer is no until you freaking make them tell you. I'm telling you, dude. You'd be surprised how much, if you just walk the part, walk the line, just walk it. People would be like, well, that's what he's doing, so, okay. I mean, your dad might have other shit going on, you know? Like, he might have it in his mind, like, you know, pilot. Like, fighter pilots die, dude. Pilots die. That's a dangerous profession. Maybe he doesn't want that. My dad told me, he's like, I don't want you to be a Marine. I'm like, you don't think I could be a Marine? He's like, no, I know you could. But they're the first ones in, they're the first ones dead, and they're the last ones out. I was like, that's truth. Where are these turds? I see you up there, you fucking dickhead. I'm gonna eat this MRM at him. Yeet! I'm gonna solid hard lock your dumbass. Oh, this is just too floaty right now. Alright, that hit. Back around to this dickhead. Hi. I guess it would help if my throttle would start up like it's supposed to. Oh, that's a MiG. Yeet! Rookie, huh? Guns are so arcadey on this. Fuck you! Coming over the top, bleeding some speed. Where's this shithead at? There you are. What the? Wow, I properly got blown out of the sky. Well, you also have to think about it this way. Let's say you do make them tell you no. Let's say you don't screen for pilot, which we need pilots right now. Everybody needs pilots. But let's say you don't. If you get picked up, I mean, be ready to be in the Navy, dude. Like, it's not just pilots. I'm not sure what the rules are if you don't pick up, but I'm actually going to do this update. I need to update this shit, because please unplug the F-16. I don't want to. Do I have to? What if I unplug that? How about now? Okay. Damn it! Update the MFSSSB. Nope, it doesn't need an update. Wait a minute. Joystick base 2. I mean, I can. If I unscrew this. Did I put a set screw in this thing? There is a set screw. One second, dude. I'm still listening to you. Well, I think that's admirable. Anybody who would actually willingly sign up to serve their country, you already win, dude. It's easy to look at a lot of these kids and see how dumb they could be, or how smart they could be, or how frustrating they can be. But at the end of the day, they all raised their right hand. They all made an oath. And you can't take that away from people. It's very easy to, trust me, especially when you do deal with it day in and day out. That there's kids, some of these guys, you know? Life's gonna take you where you're supposed to go, man. This is stupid. There we go. I really hate unscrewing this damn thing. That's what I did, man. I wanted to be a pilot. Didn't do that. But at the time, I didn't know I wanted to be an air traffic controller. Me, I just wanted to do something with my life because I was going absolutely fucking nowhere. I was pretty colossal fuck up. Well, I want to say that. I wasn't a colossal fuck up. Did I just unscrew this entire thing from my base? I might have just broke my F-16 stick. I'm going to be pretty pissed. That's the thing. As I say how much of a fuck up I was. Yup. It's the part where I rage. I mean, at least my grip will be updated. I did unplug it, you stupid fuck. Did this thing just snap off? What a great design. Yep, I just snapped it off. Well, that's a call to win-wing tomorrow. Fucking win-wing shit. Alright, well, let's see. That kind of puts a damper in things. Because that's my only side stick. And I guess I could take this off and hook it in right there. Yeah, let's do that. This music is now perfectly matching my mood because that was not supposed to happen. All because I wanted to update this stupid fucking software. Base is good. That's the expensive part, the base. If something were to break, it's not the base. I'm happy about that. Alright, put this over here. Alright, so this is the mouse pad. And of course, the bottom of the mouse pad just came out. Not sure if you ever heard the phrase assholes and elbows, but that's pretty much me right now. I'm not even sure if that's going to reach. Bubba's not on right now. I'm not going to take all this apart. You know what? I'm not going to do that. For me to side mount this, all right. I'm not even sure if they are, man. Getting your pilot's license, that's going to cost you some money. I've had friends that do it. I'm sure you could finance it. I did learn don't do it piecemeal, do it all at once. There we go. Well, Plan B. You might like Plan B. I'm not sure we'll be able to do a sortie in time for Plan B, but Plan B would be to flex to the F-15, which I am qualified in DCS to fly the F-15. So let's see if it translates to BMS. If that's the case, I'm gonna have to bind. Don't you love how I can just mix and match this shit? I mean, I'm not sure what's better. I've heard, I mean, different pilots like different things, you know. Some people like to fly the, you know, the damn buses of the sky, the big 7.4s. Some people like to fly the smaller jets like the CRJs because they're more maneuverable. I don't think you're not going to know what you're going to like to fly until you actually fly the damn thing, you know? Yeah, actually, I have to get up to get my 15 grip Spirit back. One wing can eat a whole dick. Oh, it's all good, man. All right, brother. I hope you have a good one. All right. One more thing to change, and that's the old F-18 stick. I use as an F-15 stick. I have no idea what that meant. I don't know why I did that voice. You know. See if I can break this one too. While we're at it. There we go. All right. China. Oh, jeez. Always something with me, isn't it? Isn't it? This stand's getting on my nerves, too. You really do have a crush on me, don't you, Legs? Well, the fact that you stalk me, you're outside my window right now, and you're constantly always in the same room as me. Other than that, nothing. Alright, now we are going to do throttle left, save, throttle right, save. Yep, you're taking that door. All right. Let's do the F-15. All right. My computer's starting to piss me off. All right, we're good there. Did I Back to axes. There we go. What's up? 840. Still getting ready. Boy, did you guys miss some fun. There are a lot of freaking bindings on this thing, ain't there? So it looks like Q. QWERTY is all those radios. Gamepad. No, thank you. Winamp? Sweet. Hi. Great, except for that I snapped my MFSSB F-16 trying to untwist it. The wires snapped off, so that's great. I can barely hear you. Test 1, 2, 3. Can you hear? Test 1, 2, 3. Can you hear? Can barely hear you, by the way. Yeah, what I was saying is, yeah, it's pretty great that Windwing said you have to take my F-16 grip out of the MFSSB to update the base, and the wire snapped when I unscrewed it. Not totally... Why is this not working? All right, let's try this one. Can you hear me now? Did you guys hear everything I just said? No. I was going to do the F-16 tonight with Bubba, and it said, update your base, because my MFSSB was acting retarded. So I was like, okay. And then it said you have to undo your grip first. So I went to undo the grip, and it wouldn't come unscrewed. And by the time it did unscrew, it snapped. The wire snapped. Yeah, kind of unhappy with them right now. And myself, obviously. So option B is I'm configuring the F-15 right now because I do have... I can get set up for that. Thank you for being honest. I think it's already there. It's already arrival, dude. It kills it on setting key bindings up. It kills it on air traffic control. It kills it on setting up your gear. It kills it on everything. Yep, the only thing it doesn't have is the number of aircraft, and it does not have the graphics. That's it. It has dynamic campaign, the map editing, all that stuff, loading stuff in the... It's all just better. And it costs $7. If you don't have Falcon 4.0, it's $7 right now. Classic one up. Takes 2 minutes to download because it's 540 megabytes. It turns on like right away. If you need to turn it off, it turns off right away. And just the launcher is just head and shoulders better. This is me just trying to not bend pins. Doesn't love you. Oh, it's a POV, that's why. Well, that's stupid. Well, let me... My gear's getting old. Mount. Gross. Does anything work? Jesus. I'm just having a hell of a time tonight. Just shit's not working like it's supposed to. Like worse than usual, though. No, who dat? Bubba, the night I've had so far. I got on an hour and a half early to get ready for this. It's been like normal, but like worse than normal. I get it all set up. I mean, you can watch the video on my YouTube. I get it all set up. Everything's ready to go. I find that my MFSSB is not acting as normal. It's either way too wonky or too sensitive or not at all. So I'm like, oh, firmware. Sweet. So finally it says unscrew your joystick for the base. And undo the set screw. It's not working. It's not working. So finally I get it unscrewed. I look up and I'm like, huh. There's still a piece of the connector connected. And the joystick's not on it. So yeah, the wire definitely sheared off. The base is good. That's the good news. Bad news is I have no worky F16 side stick tonight. I'm in the middle of binding my F15 stick. That's all. The fact that this has the best key mapping software, it makes it so much easier. Like, it just automatically determines what input you're using. You don't have to go to a certain category or just mint. What is... Okay, so I have the stick fully bound. Axes fully bound. My throttle, all of the switches are where they're supposed to be. They're named what they're supposed to be. Everything's bound. Throttle is bound. Master arm is bound. Flaps, gear, hook. Is there anything else I need to get bound? MFDs. So I have... Can you click? I saw on Google that you can click the finger lift, and then I bound everything else like it was supposed to be. If not, I have yeah, I'm good. Do you remember what OSB button 1 is? Is it upper left? So like the F-16. So the MFCD is... I'm just trying to figure out where it's going to go. Is it going to go to the... Shoot, I didn't even look to see the file. Well, it should automatically do it. All right, so I think I'm... Is it Korea KTO? All right, I'm going to jump in the F-15 just to see. I'm going to give it a look here. And it takes 2 seconds to launch this game. It takes 2 seconds to close it. I love it. Let's see, I'm going to swap this into an F-15. So many F-16s. I like you. Bird slicers. Doesn't take any time here. Oop, I gotta set my... Alright, cool. It's on the upper left, and then looks like on my upper right has training, global, AA, air to ground. Why is my track IR? Is it F7, I think? F11. Dude, what is going on with my fucking system tonight? Perfect. Alright, back to the setup. I gotta put the... What was it? The view? So I can put the view on my... Well, that should have already been there still. Key mapping, there should be an F15 axis for, I think it's view. And my track IR just took a shit. Of course it did. Because everything's... Dude, I started the computer and it had already taken a shit. I was like, why is my D drive not on my computer right now? Alright, RTT client. It's on top, just like Leg's mom likes it. Which is crazy because she's on crutches as well. So the only instant action is an F-16, yeah? I saw a dogfight you can add. Yes. There we go. Thanks, man. All right. I'm a second lieutenant. Let's see if it gives me any. So it looks like they still have some work to do on the modeling of the F-15, huh? The HUD isn't displaying. Interesting. I don't... Let's see, I have it on the brightness axis here, but it's not displaying. Got it. That, and I have my... it looks like... So the radar is on the left MFD, but the MFD is on the right MFD instead of the center. I'm sure there's a way around that eventually. I think it's in the file there. All right, I'll fix that. Exit. See, I don't even have to worry about it. Just exit. It takes 5 seconds to exit this thing. Just beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, so I'm going to unaxes the HUD brightness. It will just be bright enough to start with, probably. Alright. So this says there's an LM... Oh, I'm on F-16, that's why. Duh. They're MPCDs. Do you remember if it's on the left or the right side? I guess it'd be on the right because that's where the stuff is here. All right, so top left... So the top or the top left or the left top was 1. All right, hold on to your butts. Gonna do here match play. And the coolie switch, that's multi-function switch, I think, on the front left index finger. You have to as well. I guess the TMS is backwards. I have to invert it like my penis. Like, it's just right there. You click it, and it's like, oh, here I am. Here I am. Just go ahead and map me. It's all right here. It's easy. Target designator control. Do you remember in the real life what that is? Is that the press on the target designator switch? Cool. That's what I have it as. Now I just gotta acclimate myself with all the shortcuts, like switching weapons. I think that's... So I know MRM, forward, back, I know that, but how do you cycle the stations? That's right. Okay. Yeah, I did a couple quick instant actions and just got fucking throttled. I was on rookie. I'm like, what the f... Like, I got some lucky punches in. What is boat switch aft? I forget. Yeah, I know it's something in the Striegel. I just don't know what it is in the F-16 or F-15C. Is there no external view on this thing? I'm like, why won't this thing go up? And I'm like, oh, I'm going really, really, really fast. I have no idea. F-15C. The family. I think I have everything I need. Just have to bind the knee boards, which I know what that is already. And I want to bind for it, Bubba. Four. Oh yeah, I have a two, whatchamacallits here. Just heading and course knobs that I don't use. All right. I think I have everything I need. I don't know, you could do a delta. And dogfight, there's only a 15C. I notice I have to cycle my throttles too when I first get in there. Yep. I wonder if it has the same shortcuts to, you know, quick look into TWS, narrow, and all that bullshit. What is it? Act press resets it. Nope, that's not it. And holding it as long-range bore sight. Holding it up. So I guess the castle switch controls, what, your MFD? What the hell's air-to-air mode on this thing? There we go. And how do I get the cursor back again on the radar? Yeah, that no worky. I must be on the wrong screen. It was just doing that too when I was castling forward. Oh, there we go. I had to get out of my... I was in a scan mode, I guess. Yep, looks like long-range bore works. It doesn't seem to have very good climbing and... Well, then again, I am doing 600 knots. Like, the roll is... Wow. Well, there's supposed to be, I guess the rumble only works for the F-16, not the F-15, and the wings, whatever. Ooh, I got 4 Mark 82s and 6 Mark 80. Oh, wow. Oh, never mind. Just said I this. Oh, that's right. This is like the... Oh, they actually did this. Well, I don't know anything else. I'm not sure how good I'm going to do, but I'm down for whatever. I mean, I know how to select forward. I know how to select a 120 Bravo. And I know how to use a radar. I don't remember the shortcuts to all. I don't remember. It's been a while since I flew the Eagle, but... What would you like me to do? What am I opening up? It's already open. Okay. Holy shit, I just got flashbacks. Connecting directly to somebody. Alright, ready when you are. Okay. Failed to connect the first time. 70.66. Well, I'm on IPv6. Well, no, that's server name. Connect to IP 70.66.199.84. Yeah, download bandwidth 2048. Upload 110.24. Can you give me that again, please? Failed to connect. All one word. I gotta reload the game because my MFDs got borked. Alright, here we go. Okay, yeah, I don't have a place to put... Oh, it just says host a game. I probably should have deleted that. Capital N, capital E, lowercase Bubba. Hell yeah. What's going on? What's up, my skater dude? I'm just getting into it. I played Falcon 4.0 back in the 90s, I think. Yeah, I had the F-16 all bound up, ready to go. Wing wanted to, you know, update. I should have just told him to fuck off. I didn't. I unscrewed my joystick because it told me to. Again, I should not have. And sheared the wire right off. Not too happy about it. So now I'm playing the F-15. I got 70.66.199.84. Nothing on server name. IVC's unchecked. Nope, didn't work. Like, do I have to put a port after it? Like a colon? What's the server name? Whoa, what? Oh, the dedicated? Failed to connect. Let's try it without the boxes checked. Let me look at my multiplayer settings. Could there be anything in my multiplayer settings? Is there multiplayer settings? That's a that's a good idea. IVC and gain control connected. I wonder if I have to delete connect to IP address and just keep dedicated IVC server. Because this thing on the top almost seems like if you're hosting, and the one on the bottom is like when you're connecting. It says server name, hosted game, connect to, and then all the parameters. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it could be my download bandwidth. Maybe I have to bring it up. I don't even know what to put on it, though. That works. Is it still running? Failed to connect. Yep, and I lost your IP as well. .66.199.84. Bazillion download bandwidth. I'm with you on that. Actually, the key bindings are exactly the same. 70% of your download. I don't even. Oh, really? Okay. Well, there's 1,000 gigabytes. 10,000. So that's what? Math. Whatever 70% of gigabyte internet is. So that'd be what? 700,000? Oh, okay. Well, we're still trying to figure out why it won't work. Okay. How do I find my IP address? It's been a long since I did some shit like that. That's what I figured. All right, ready when you are. Hey, why don't you get your pen out? Why didn't I think about my kneeboard on there? That would have been smart. All right, 71.120.204.125. Are you hosting it from the launcher or from the game? Do we want to try it from the launcher? I do. I do. Connection established. So what, once you're in, then I just pretend like everything's there and you just kind of... Dude, I just got flashbacks to doing this shit. Being like, oh my god, it's in. It's really in. Dude, it is getting cold outside. I have my window open to battle my 80-degree heat in here. And man... Yeah, I heard Friday afternoon, Friday evening, where we might get 4 whole inches. Oh, yeah. Legs' mom is feeling my 4 inches. I've entered. Ooh, phone book. Is this the lobby? Let's see if you can tell a difference without the condom. Let me know. So I like how it looks better without the condom. By condom, I mean hats for bats. Keep bats warm. It is Thursday. It is Friday Eve. Tomorrow's going to be awesome. I'm going to Google it. Hey, baby. Can you tell a difference in my speaking? Does it sound worse, better, echoey? Do you hear background noise? I'd love to hear. BMS not connecting. And I guess I can check my launcher settings to see if there's something. Let's see. Oh, cool. No updates. I was just going to say I just hit update and it still says I'm most updated. Yeah, 4.37.6.0. We can try the IVIC server. Or is that just radio? What is ACMI in the command line? What's window, iFly, and no movie? Huh? Docs. User manual. You are the man. We're going to get this working because of you. One of you hosts at zeros. You don't put your actual IP in. You just put zeros. Well, you had. I didn't do that. I put my actual IP in dedicated. Yeah, page 87 of the manual. Let's see. Connect to IP. It must be zeros. These guys have bandwidth as 160,000. That's fine. And then dedicated to a point the IVC server already running on your computer. Enter 127.0.0.1. So, yep, so when you make yours, don't put your actual IP put 127.0.0.1. Okay, I definitely did not have that. Yes. Jeez, I'm gonna put my slippers on pretty soon. Jeez. Oh, Papa Bear, slippers. All right, still got 70, 66, 199, 84. Let me make sure I'm doing it right on connecting to here. Huh? Okay. Okay, so I put it in dedicated and I put it in to connect to IP. Did you have IVCS enabled? Multiply these values by 1020. Wow. Okay. Which means if I do 900 download, I have to put 900,000. Okay. All right, let's try it. Failed to connect. You don't sign off yet. I don't think the download bandwidth matters though, does it? Okay. Nothing. All right. Was that 127.0.0.1, right? You can do it. Check and reconnect. Okay. Threw an error at me. No, IVC server error. Check and reconnect. For hosting, you either have to have IVC unchecked or host an IVC. Okay, so I'm unchecking. Connection established. Well, that's probably why I wasn't able to get into yours. Something I say a lot, whiskey's entered. This is a Reddit from 10 years ago. Upload bandwidth, firewall settings, or potential conflicts with other programs. I mean, I am running OBS. Maybe that has something to do with it. There might be a way to, like, I know sometimes Windows tries to block shit. Okay, so going into IVC client, I was able to get my port. Maybe try getting your port, and we try that. Try opening yours again. I want to see something. I mean, the common culprit's always going to be me. This is exactly my shtick. I don't know what else it could be, though, because we've hit everything. Is yours up? The host needs to open IVC server before launching BMS. Is that just for? That's just for the audio, right? If you go into that server, it'll give you your IP address. Maybe that'll help us out. Wait a minute. That didn't work right. I hit copy paste and it didn't copy the paste right the fucking IP. Let's try again. Oh yeah, it's definitely getting colder out. Holy shit. Gotta go close my window and then get hot in 10 minutes and then open it back up. So you've had it work using the launcher IVC. That's not just for communications? You're back. I'm going to close my window. All right, so check this out. Close the game. Launch the IBC server. Then open the game. Connect to your own game that's already established, and then everybody else can join. So you have to close the game first. And it'll give you the port as well. Gotta get this to work. Come on, man. Come on, man. It's like the President Joe Biden. Come on, man. From the launcher without opening the game. So you didn't the server method in the game. You actually joined your own. Like, I wonder if you have to connect as a client to your own game. Okay. So theoretically, server name is blank. 7066 199.84. I have it under dedicated IVCS server as well as connect to IP address. With IVC enabled and IVCS automatic game control. Yeah, it's got to be Windows. It's got to be a Windows thing. Ooh, let me try one. Let me try one more thing. So stay connected there. Okay, so if I go to IVC client, let's see if I can. I don't have it memorized. I feel like I should have your port memorized by now. All right, what was it again? Port 9988. Did you turn the game off? Oh, that's because of the space button. That's why. Yeah, even on this thing, I can't find it. No, let's see. Is it 192.1? I mean, hell, I could probably do it from my damn phone. I have the alien Gucci one. Honestly, right now I'm just trying to remember the name of my router so I can find the app. Where are you? Where are you? 10 o'clock on the east. It's getting cold out there. Ugh, why do I have to have so many pizza apps? Every time I slide past that pizza app, that's all I want to... I go through this every single time I try to get into this router app. I mean, it's right there. All I have to do is just stand up and look at it. Amplify. All right, so settings. I wonder if I have to go into devices, or do I just... There's usually a port forwarding button for router steering or advanced. They always are. Port forwarding, there it is. No forwarding rules. All right. Is there a certain name? Alright, so how do I do that? I see source port and destination port. What's the IP address again? 70 dot... And the name doesn't matter, I can just put BMS or whatever. Enter the IP address of the device on the Amplify network. Enter an additional port number such as 21 or port range such as 2300 through 2400 in the source and destination. Yep. Alright, so what are the ports again? I love how I'm in my router software and I'm Googling what my IP address is. But this changes every time, right? Isn't it like a dynamic? Is this TCP, UDP, or... Okay, so UDP. Alright, they are forwarded. 99 what? I mean, that was just mad easy on my cell phone. Like, it wasn't buried anywhere. It was just... Oh, port forwarding? Oh, yeah, go ahead. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, no worries, man. No worries at all. Is there running? Fail to connect. Mm-hmm. Well, let's look at the network itself. Yep, that is... Is that what I put in? No, that's the IP I put in, unless I have to make a static IP address. Unless it's the UDP TCP thing, I'll just put both. Yeah, enter the IP address of the device on the amplified network of the device. Which means I need to go to my device. Which is... I have a lot of devices. Soul Crusher. There's a reason I call it Soul Crusher. 192 was 168. Oh, there we go. Alright, so 192, 168. I know that much. Just do me a favor and remember this for me, because I'm going to forget, because I'm old and I'm stupid. 146, 137. 192, 168. If I wanted your fucking opinion, I'd give it to you. Alright, 168, 147. Is that what it was? 146. And then 192, 168, 146, 137. I would put fly in air quotes. All right, comms up. Let's do this. Oh yeah, I was supposed to unclick these, wasn't I? Come on, 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 come on. Seven 0661998 and I put it in the dedicated IVC server as well. So I've tried it with and without IVC enabled. No. Uno moment here. Create static lease, maybe? (2934) through 2935 on both source and destination port. Maybe I'll... Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm gonna... Did you end your server? I was gonna say we can just turn... I can turn BMS off and turn it back on again. Turn it off, turn it back on again. Ugh. Oh, this is fun. All right. Are you saying it's not me, it's you? What the f... Cool of you to keep hanging out, man. This is like watching paint dry, I'm sure. Let's see. Download, upload. Yeah, we got that. so we did that. Connect to a server. So the manual says that you're supposed to put :port. If no port is defined, you can omit the port. So never mind. No worries. All right, so IVCS enabled, gain control enabled. I'm gonna mark this at like 90,000. I don't think it matters. Connect to IP address 76.6.199.84. Deleting server name and putting it down here too. No spaces after the 84. No spaces after the 84. Save and connect. Oh look, it failed to connect. Usually it's something simple. Nope. I don't know, man. It's got to be a hardware thing somewhere. Let's see. I'm getting hungry. Does not help that I was just looking at apps. Say pizza on them. Let's see. Port's not open. Wrong IP. Different active theater. Different active theater. Different active theater. Is that the Korea KTO? Yeah, not TVT. Damn. Falcon. I'm going to go into multiplayer. There's a config button. I'm going to see this here. Multiplayer, NVG. Let's see. Oh, these are all just like in there. Let's go to hardware. Nope, nothing there. I feel like Willem Dafoe in Boondock Saints. When he's trying to figure everything out, and then all of a sudden he's just like, fuck! I hate doing crime scenes. Just going through and clicking extra shit. Falcon 4.37.6.0 installed. There are no updates available. I mean, part of me wants to say, you're here, I'm here, let's just grab a flight on the test server on DCS. But part of me is so in the weeds about BMS right now, I want to be like, fuck DCS. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, the graphics look amazing, and my son loves the F-14. Like, the first thing we did when we woke up, he's like, can I fly the F-14 again? Proud daddy moment. I'm going into my computer network settings and seeing WTF. Oh, look, there's my IPv4 address I could have got. Yeah. There's my IPv6 address. I mean, can we... I mean, I don't think DHCP shouldn't matter because we haven't reset anything. Network discovery on public networks. Your PC can be found by other devices on the network. No, that's... never mind, that's this network. I mean, my internet is baller. It's gigabit. It's a gig up, a gig down. Windows firewall. Firewall's on. I mean, I guess I could just allow an app through the firewall. I wonder if that's something. DCS Falcon. If it's checked, it means it's allowed. Unless there's something that, okay, that makes sense. Unless there's something Falcon BMS or 4.0 uses that I have to allow. Net login service. Remote desk, no. So what? I'm going to close down OBS real quick and see if that does anything. I doubt it will. Hang out, Skate. I'll be right back. Thanks, brother. You the man. Hope to see you again. Bye.